Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to do an inventory tour, and basically in this video I'm going to show you all the stuff that's in my inventory, basically my den items and my pets and my clothing items. I'm not going to do anything other than that. I'm sure you want to see my den, my actual dens and my animals. Well, I also will do, no, I'm going to have to do my animals. The dens and animals will be in another one, but, you know. Can't do it, can't drag this on forever. So I'm gonna have two parts, and we'll see what we can get done in the first part. So enjoy. By the way, I want to point out that I'm with Totodile 83344. So that's my buddy that you saw in my first adventure video. So I have all my items sorted by items. So why is my mouse like that? Okay, there we go. So they're all organized by items. So I'm gonna go through everything and enjoy. So starting with my clothing items. That's what's on my trade. Yep, not that magical. I don't even know how that got on my trade. Weird. But anyways, so let's begin. So the first thing that you can see here on my list is my gingerbread top hat that I got from Christmas, and I absolutely love this thing. So this definitely is something that I like to keep. I have all my trick-or-treat buckets that I absolutely adore, so I wanted to buy all the colors. I have all my ghost balloons and bat balloons that I also love as well, so I stocked up on loads of Halloween stuff. I have my little chef hat that just came out literally yesterday, so I bought one because it was really cute. I have mostly encrusted armor, but I just need to get one more piece. I have my striped scarves. I have the rare one and the other one, but I like this one too. I have my mystical cloaks, mysterious cloaks, which is like a phantom one. I have a brown one and I have a white one. I have my black studded collar and wristband, my rare friendship mustache, and the wind armor and the fire armor. I have my longbow, which I got just before they came into the diamond shop, so literally just before it, and I traded a lot of stuff for it, so I'm kind of depressed that they put it in. They probably were planning on putting it in, but they accidentally put it in the game first of all, before they even put it into the diamond shop, which is my theory, but they were very timed apart, so they might have just said, a lot of drummers are probably going to fight about this, and they might have also, they just did that. But anyways, I can never say that, Jamaladay, scarves, two monster teeth, all my sunglasses, because, you know, I haven't worn them in a while, but I like to keep them. The other part to my phoenix armor, that I don't know why is not in the bunch here, because I literally put it on by item. My rare raccoon tail, this is my rare raccoon tail, which isn't rare in a Monday, but these are all rare, just, you know, normal ones you get from the carnival every year. My aviator hat that you cannot get anymore, so that's beta, you could say, or just, like, not in stores, but I really like it. My lollipop necklaces, my rare, my New Year's party hat, bows, my spikes, my Medusa mask, and my pink purse. So I have a white one that used to be in stores, and these two. My knitted hats, because I love them so much. My legendary gloves, I got this one and this one before they came into the diamond shop. My heart lockets, and my heart balloon, and my heart cape. This is my rare snowman mask and my two Jamaladay bows. This is the rare big bow, and this is the Jamaladay one. Two reindeer masks, one rare, one not. My phantom hat that I've had forever. Eyeball hats, witch hat, mummy masks, and Frankenstein masks, and a Yeti mask. Mecha Angel wings, I've got four of them, and a Mecha Angel helmet that I'm planning on trading for something, but it's cool that I have something that matches right now. My rare gazelle horns, don't ask, because I use these and they're not in stores, and they're one of the only rare gazelles that you can't get anymore. Well, I think they're the only ones. There's also scary horns, but I gave that away to my friend, so yeah. Antlers, sorry my voice kinda cracked there. Antlers, not member pirate sword, don't ask either. And then my tail armors. This one is beta, these ones you can get in the diamond shop right now, but this one is beta. Please don't ask for it because this is part of the look I'm doing, and I only got it today, so, you know. My rare fairy wings, the elf helmet, but I'm pretty sure it's beta. I don't know. Please tell me in the comments if you know. These rare gloves, 3 warrants, black, navy, and the rare one from the ride on Monday. 2 top hats, the rare Jamality one and the rare spooky one. So that is all my clothing items. So most of my den items are in this den. I know that this is the starter den, but I like this den and I like to use it a lot. So I have a lot to opt in here, so I'm just gonna begin. You can't sort these ones, this is literally how I got them. I have my online safety plaque, my rare magic mirror, these 3 mats that I use for a den, a heart couch, and I bought all this stuff here from the party den because they're beta and they're really rare, so if I get them now, I probably might get something good for them in the future. So I bought a couple of them. So we have a heart couch here, some Arnold's. I have this here and all these, and then I have all these little cats. Load of hot chocolate, box of chocolates. I got like a chocolate heart fountain, chocolate Myra statue, another chocolate Myra statue, winter wishing well, my craft table, candy heart star, strand, a giant valentine, and what they mean by giant valentine, they mean that. Hang on now. They mean, oops, they mean that. This is the giant valentine, and I always keep it him in the comment, because can you see me? That is what I do. I have an igloo here that somewhere is in my den. Oh, no, wait for it. There he is, yeah. Another craft table. I have a flower bed, or for roses. I have 2 more heart couches that are there. I have a skeleton fence, which I thought was pretty cool. I have this terrace chair, 2 terrace chairs, and terrace table. Don't even know why I have that. I should probably get rid of that. A curved sofa and a green paint pot. I have a rose table, a brown tiles, and all this snow stuff. And I have these wood burning stove and all this extra stuff. I have a white curved sofa. So I can't say sofa. Sofa, is that how you say it? I'm sorry, I usually say couch. My Myra emblem and Jamality. Oh god, I have to. I can't be mean to my friends. Anyways, Jamality mailbox, a kangaroo plushie, 2 lampposts. We've got a purple one, like a really dark fuchsia purple, and an orangey red. I have a koi pond, and I never know how to say that. 2 giant crystals, green and cream. I have my yellow sweets, which is this, which is a beta wallpaper. Yes, that is. My sectional sofa that I made into this. The way you do that is you overlap 2 of these to them together to make the curve. So if you want to know how to do that, you can. Giant piano. This clover table that's here that I absolutely loved. I'm pretty sure it's beta, so I love it. That I think might be coming out in March because that's St. Patrick's Day. Woo! These are from Halloween. Bat wallpaper and spiderweb floor. Hanging horseshoe. This is there. Oops. Gotta make everything perfect. Deer plushie and a lion plushie. This wheelbarrow and a beta snowflake table. Telescope. Stone carved chair. A map. Fancy fireplace. 2 golden thrones. A elegant table, more of the sectional sofas, and a bunny statue, which is there, and more sectional sofas. I apparently had an addiction to them. Wall torches. This is beta. It's a foxtail chair that went out 2 years ago, so I have a beta one. I used to have 2, but now I only have 1 because I traded it for something, but I still have this. I'm going to hang on to this because this is beta, so you cannot get this anymore, and I don't really think many people have this, so I've never really seen anyone have it, so I guess I'm one of those people that are like have those really rare things. So I guess yeah. Bunny statue, an emu egg that is not in stores either. a blue rug that is from the start of the game, but I love it, so I've always hung on to it. Just there. Fridge. These are the carved couch and a carved table that I used to use that I don't really use anymore, but you can get that in the King Bar Outback. All these plants that I'm not going to run through. 2 Greely wolf statues, and a wolf totem, moon rug, and a giant wolf plushie. All these nesting dolls, and another Jamaladay mailbox. And this is a beta. These last 2 things here are betas. This is of course not my first item, but I recycle them a lot. So I've recycled a lot of stuff, but my first den item would have been this and that small table. So just remember that. That is not my first item, but the first item that I still have that looks like my first item. Like, I got this about a year ago, so I usually go through everything just to get rid of the things I don't need so I can get extra money and I can always keep on top of it. So that's my last thing that I've had. That's the longest thing that I've kept so far. The lit palm tree, and I did have another beta item. I don't know if I still have it. No, I must have traded the beta item, but I also had another one, but I must have traded it. That is basically my den items and my clothing items. So, my pets. So, I used to have a lot of pets that I used to get when I first got my membership, but then in the end, I literally got rid of them. Like, I set a lot of them free. Just because I didn't really need them anymore, and I decided that. Of course, I don't get money from them, but I didn't really mind. I still have a lot of space, but I don't really buy pets anymore because I don't think they're worth it. But I still, of course, have pets. Here's my first one. It is Chewy Wings. He is a reindeer. You can get him in July and Christmas because they usually bring it out in July for some reason. I don't know why. Window Bat. Basically the bat from Halloween. You want to get it at Halloween. Super Cat. She is my tiger pet. I don't really know, but she's my tiger pet. Orange Bunny is my owl that I try to make look. I was gonna okay, I'm gonna make it look like the owl from Harry Potter. Then it turned into this. Then I'm like, oh my god, I can give her a unicorn horn. Give her a unicorn horn. I don't care. My eagle, Jelly Tiger. My raccoon, Dainty Girl. My turtle, because I love turtles. Chewy Turtle, that looks like a dragon. Because I didn't know that it was this stuff, but I just gave her a golden back. So when I checked out that you have these, I'm like, yeah, matches. You cannot see her, but that is my seahorse. I'll be showing you in a minute when I get into the water. Chewy Dog, and my earth hamster. She's not a hamster. She's like natural kangaroo. Oh, this is also based off my dog Clifford, but just gave him. I just turned my dog into a pirate. Okay, but that's like it. Literally looks like my dog. So yeah. This is not a glitch. This is actually the color of the snake's head, and I have a real snake's head hat. So like the sky, and the cat match. So it's an ocean owl for some reason. Now don't judge. The yellow wings, which is really little. He's such a tiny hummingbird. Seriously, like. Window Bat, which is my winged. What is she? She's a winged. I don't know what she is. She's winged something. My monkey, Hyper Monkey. I never gave her any clothes because I didn't like anything that was in store for her. Flitter Wings, which is my fox, of course. And that is basically all my animals. Oops, I'm bringing her around. That's not what I wanted to do. Anyways, there we go. So thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe. If you wanna see the den item, my dens and my animals, leave a comment down below. That will be my next video. But I've just run out of time in this one. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again. Goodbye.